Grand rising, my beautiful people. Greetings, greetings, greetings. This is your girl Venetia, better known as Vaga. Okay, this morning, guys, I want to talk to you about a very important topic, right? And this has to deal with all my men out there, right? I've been getting a lot of requests for men's health, and stuff like that. And guys, I tell you, sage my space, I sage my space so I can receive information and pass it on in a positive and very influential way, right? I align my stars, the universe, my ancestors, my spirit guide to guide me into this conversation with you guys, right? Hopefully this information can resonate with you guys and you can find peace or you can find some form of solitude in it. Welcome. Yes. Anyway, yeah, guys, I've been getting a lot of calls or requests for men's health, right? And how a lot of men out there are suffering from erectile dysfunction, or they're not fertile, stuff like that, guys. And a lot of these things are caused from different things. Alcohol, for one. If you abuse alcohol on a on a regular basis, then it can cause problems there. And then food, and then eat certain foods that you eat that don't feed your reproductive system, your endocrine system or anything like that. So remember, your reproductive organs are a part of your endocrine system, which consists of your hormones, your thyroid, your pancreas, your adrenals, your reproductive organs, your pituitary, your adrenal glands, as I said before. So if any of these are giving you problems, then you have problems in your body. And these are caused from a lot of different things, as I said before. But alcohol and certain foods that you eat that don't feed your reproductive system, these can cause problems also. When males, when they're 15 to 19 years old, they produce sperm on a daily basis, right? Every day. Once you hit 30, guys, then you start to produce every 3 days. Now, this is where the problem comes in now, right? Where if you are an overactive male, where you are very sexually active and you like to have sex multiple times with multiple different women and, certain kind of stuff, and, that's your lifestyle, that's what you do, not knocking it. But guess what? Once you hit 30, guys, you start to produce sperm every 3 days. And as you get older, it gets less and less. So if you're ejaculating on a regular basis, right, and you're not feeding your body the proper nutrients and you're not incorporating the herbs and the tonics and stuff like that, and you're not getting your rest in order to build back your body, build back up your reproductive organs and, your system and stuff like that. And, if you're not doing all of these things, then, as I say, you're not eating properly, you're not, stuff like that, guys, then what's going to happen is then you're going to lose, testosterone, stuff like that. Then your chances of becoming fertile goes down. You become erectile dysfunction. Now you'll be popping pills and stuff because, it gets up, but it don't give you that long lasting effect that you're looking for because you don't have that, strength. You're not getting enough, circulation, because now your arteries are getting clogged because of the foods that you're eating and things that you're doing. So it's clogging up your arteries. And once your arteries become clogged, then now you have poor circulation. Once you have poor circulation, that means there's not enough blood flow going to that organ. And remember, the penis is a muscle, so it needs blood to get it up. So if you don't have adequate circulation, if you don't have good heart health, you won't have good sexual health, because your heart is what pumps blood through your body, right? So if your heart is not pumping, if you have poor circulation and your heart is not pumping the blood through your body, then what's going to happen is that enough amount of blood is not getting to that region of your body, and then you won't get maximum pleasure, you won't get maximum satisfaction, and so forth and so forth, right? In order for you to to increase your levels, guys, and to reverse all of these things, you have to change the way you eat. If your body is diseased, diabetes, heart disease, kidney disease, liver, all of these things, and you're on heavy medications, a lot of these medications also hinders, lowers your testosterone, lowers your sperm count, breaks down the body, all of these things, guys. So you have to understand this as well. So if you're an overactive male that loves to, that's sexually active a lot, you have to slow down, guys, if you want to preserve your sexual health for later on. I know men that are 25 that are popping Viagra. And I know men that are 57, 60, and they're good, and you're wondering why. And it's all because of the abuse that we do to our body, because we think that, because we can, but we don't realize the long-term effects of the things that we do to our body and what it does to, our organs or our tissues, or, just from the way we eat to alcohol, drugs, all of these things. Later on down the line, it affects us in some form or way, guys. And for men, certain things that you do, it affects you sexually. And most of the time, when a man hits 40, 50, this is when, they start to see these problems. Sometimes in men, some men earlier than that. And you wonder why, but it's all about the way you eat, guys. And if you're diabetic, right? And what diabetes does is the inability for your body to metabolize carbohydrates, proteins, and fat, right? So, which means that your body is not literally breaking down your foods fast enough, or it's not, digesting fast enough. And so a lot of your food is being stored up in your bloodstream, and it circulates back in your bloodstream, guys. And then when this happens, it causes, when this happens, it causes, blockage, and it causes the arteries to block, and it causes poor circulation and stuff. And this causes erectile dysfunction in, men if you're diabetic and stuff like that, So you have to change the way you eat, guys. Start taking, eating, a vegan, vegetarian diet, incorporating herbs in your diet, doing cleanses, detoxing, guys, dandelion root, burdock root, guys, sarsaparilla, stuff like that, drinking tonics and stuff, just taking care of your exercise, rest, the proper rest, sexual, not having too much sex all the time, and if you do, how to replenish your body and eat, to eat the proper foods, to, the grains, the nuts, all of these things to boost back your body. Sea moss is amazing for men's health. Okay, so, you can drink sea moss, guys, stuff like that. But there's stuff that's out there that you can do. And if you guys are, having troubles in that area, guys, and you need our assistance, you can give me a call at 954-507-7481. Ask for your girl Venicia. I can help. If you're looking for organic groceries, herbs, alkaline waters, anything, you can shop on my website at vaga.com. Okay, and if on my TikTok, I'm Vaga. On YouTube, I'm Vaga. Instagram, I'm Vaga. Facebook, I'm at V's Organic Grocery and Alkaline Water. Okay, so if you're in need of our services, guys, don't be ashamed, don't be afraid. I'm here. I can help. All right, thanks.